Okay, seriously guys, at this point I want to talk to you about what should we conservatives do now that we have a liberal socialist who's going to be president for the next 4 years and a far left Democrat government. Now, first thing is, don't panic. Conservatism is founded in reality. Liberalism is founded in fantasy and feelings. Conservatism believes in what's natural, what naturally takes place, and tries to work within the framework of what naturally takes place and what works naturally in nature. Liberalism believes in fantasy worlds, vague concepts of fairness, and generally things that don't operate in the real world. So, rest assured, the policies that Barack Obama puts forward, just like his mentors, Saul Alinsky, and the many liberals who were successful in college as professors, have also put forward, because in college these ideas don't have to work to be taught. They just have to be taught. And that's why you don't see too many liberals as big business owners, unless they are manipulative big business owners who are redirecting money to themselves using the Democrats as puppy dog ploys. See George Soros. Now, for our side, what do we need to do now? We are in a great position, my fellow conservatives, of reclaiming the Republican Party. McCain demonstrated how being a, quote, moderate or maverick, how playing to the media, how reaching over to the other side and hoping that they would come and vote for him and hoping that the media would help him doesn't work. Liberals, when given a choice, will support liberals. Liberals supported McCain only because he was attacking Bush. And when he wasn't attacking Bush, they didn't support him. And when given a choice between McCain and a liberal, they didn't support him. That includes the media, and that includes Democrats and the far left. No, my friends, moderates don't win elections. Obama's not a moderate. His supporters and the people who actually know what he believes know he's not a moderate. Now, there's a caveat. They actually think they're centrists when they're not. They think they're the center. They think far leftism is the center of America when it isn't. That's more of a perception problem based on the idea that they don't actually talk to anyone outside their community. Okay. So, what do we do as conservatives? We are in a great position to get rid of moderates out of the Republican Party. We can reclaim this party. Why? First off, the Democrats don't give a shit about us anymore. The media can't report on this because it won't be interesting. No one cares what happens with the party out of power. The Democrats will be only interested in ensuring that they install rules and regulations and restrictions that prohibit free exchange of ideas, and hopefully and by their standards, hopefully will ensure future Democrat majorities in control of the government and establish them as the party of the United States, like the party of the Communist Party in China. So, what are we to do? First thing is, get rid of these moderates. We've made our tent too big. We brought in people like McCain. We brought in people like Olympia Snowe. Get rid of them. We don't need them. They are a drag. They are a danger. They are a distraction. We need to get rid of these, quote, moderates that go over constantly and side with the Democrats, thusly allowing the Democrats a greater percentage of victory. It's important to remember that the following things are true. One, every election, the winning party says, let's work together. Let's put our differences aside. We're not Democrat, we're not Republican, we're Americans. The answer to that question is no. Why? Because the only reason why they're saying that is they can want the losing side to give up their ideals, to give up their resistance, and basically work with them so they can put the word bipartisan on any of their legislation, and should it go south, and something happened bad, they can turn and blame the losing party, the party out of power, for the problem. Oh, look, he voted for it. And the media will play to this for the Democrats. That's important to remember. So I promise you, the best Republicans are the ones who will not enter into bipartisan agreements with the Democrats. Secondly, Barack Obama demonstrated that pure ideologues will win presidential races. You need to be a pure ideologue. You need to have a solid, pure vision of what you want to do to win. This is why conservatives need to now purge the blue bloods from the party. Bring them to heel. But they are not to have any amount of control or power in the party. Blue bloods will be perfectly content to work as a second-class citizen underneath the power of the Democrat Party. That's why blue bloods for a long time kept the Republican Party as the losing party in the United States. It was the conservatives that drove the Republicans to victory and drove them to control the United States. It will again be the conservatives to do it in the future. So, my friends, do not lose hope. Keep the faith and prepare yourself for a fight. Purge our weak elements, strengthen our strong ones, document the mistakes Obama makes, feed the discontent, and ultimately in the future destroy his presidency and win the election back. Destroying his presidency means protecting the United States. It's just that simple. What his presidency wants will damage and hurt this country. That's why it's important that we damage and hurt his policies. So, be ready to write protest letters, be ready to do all the stuff that normally scares the Senate people, and we'll see you in 4 years. Have a good day, and God bless.